Hey, welcome back to the next episode of Clannad. We are back with another episode.
Let's get started. I could hear angry yells of, "Hey, who was that?" resonating from the hallway.
Are you trying to get me killed?
You're the one who said it.
Listen, Okazaki. My relationship with those two guys has been rocky at best. Lately, and I haven't been causing at best lately, and I haven't been causing any trouble.
Then let's go out with a bang.
I still have another year left here.
And you're just gonna live in fear like this the entire time?
Hey now. I don't back down from one-on-one fights, even if that means fighting one of those rugby guys. But he's not the only guy on the team living here. They're in all the rooms around us. I can't make trouble here. I'd totally be outnumbered. But I guess I wouldn't mind doing something crazy right before graduation. I'll be counting on you to have my back then, alright?
Great. I'll be sure to take a shot of my own at you while I'm at it.
You're supposed to be covering my back, not stabbing it.
I'm on the rugby team side, you know.
Since when?
Oh, not now. But I will be when this all goes down.
What? Why? Did these 2 years we spent together mean nothing to you? Really? Boom. The wall shakes.
The rumble is followed by a quiet down.
Eek!
I'll kick the wall right back for you.
No, don't!
You get scared way too easily.
Dude, put yourself in my shoes.
He's crying now.
Please, don't make any trouble while you're here.
Sure. Its pathetic display has such an impact on me that I give in without thinking.
Munch, munch.
I settle down in the small area between the wall and Sunohara's ever-present katatsu table. Katatsu. And begin to eat my dinner. Sorry, could I get some tea?
You think I'm gonna serve you tea?
Hey, I said sorry.
I don't care if you apologize or not. You're not getting any tea from me. What do you think this is, the cafeteria?
We're in your room. I understand that.
Mm-hmm.
And you're my maid here.
Yeah, you definitely don't get any now.
Please, I forgot to buy some.
So is the idea of going out to buy some yourself just not registering?
But I thought you wanted to do anything you could to be of service to me after I saved your life. No?
What? That never happened.
That's what you told me after I saved you, though. That man, Sunohara, died long ago. Before you now stands your loyal attendant. I am but a simple tea servant. That's what you'll say to me. So tea, please.
That's the worst story I've ever heard.
All right, could you just let me get me the last cup of tea then?
I'm not getting you a last cup, just like I'm not getting you a first cup.
Oh, but it's such a moving story. You'll definitely want to pour me some once you hear it. You seem done for after suffering life-threatening injuries. But I, thirsty, ordered you to make me tea. So you summoned up the last drops of your strength to go brew some, even as you groveled on all fours. And then, Mr. Okazaki, here's your tea, sir. And this cup will be My last. You died with a smile on your face.
Man, I sound remarkably satisfied in that story.
Well, it was exactly how you'd wished to go, after all. Nevertheless, I sat there drinking that final cup of tea as I cried. See, moving, isn't it? So tea, please.
I already told you no.
I spend the rest of my time there reading a magazine. With no TV in the room, the only thing I can really do is talk to Sunohara or read.
Oh. About time to go to sleep.
It was late, and the date had already changed over. Yeah, I guess so. One line I didn't cross was staying the night in Sunohara's room. Just the thought of waking up in the morning to someone like that is depressing.
Alright, I'm gonna take a shower then.
Okay. Sunohara grabbed some underwear and a towel out from under a heap of clothes in the corner of his room before leaving. I prefer to avoid having to welcome Sunohara back to his room after a shower, so I'll leave while I still can. I close a magazine and get up off the floor. As I do, I found myself looking at a cassette player. There's a tape still sitting inside it. I tried playing it. Out comes the melody of a Japanese rap song. It hasn't been popular for a while. Talk about lame. Who listens to this kind of stuff? First choice.
Let's see.
He gets mad if we do this one.
How do you know? Well, he'll probably get mad.
Which one should we do?
Record your own voiceover.
Alright, I'll dub my own rap over it instead. I'll call it a rap dedicated to my close friend, Sunohara. I can just imagine him being moved to tears by it. Here we go. I take a deep breath and press the record button. Yo, yo, yo. My name is Okazaki. You're a... I string the words together at a good tempo. You're a... But then I can't think of anything else to say.
Just say whatever comes to mind.
A Mongolian chop. Wait, no. A Mongolian chop to your neck. I guess that doesn't make any sense either way. Forget it. This is stupid. I quickly get discouraged. What am I doing this for? Considering our relationship, you probably wouldn't even call us super close friends to begin with. I should just get moving, get going. I decide to leave before Sunohara returns. Tuesday, April 15th. She's standing here again, just like yesterday. You again. Why can't you go up the hill on your own?
Well, how can I put this?
You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. You don't know me after all.
Oh, alright.
But you really should get to school on time like a good student.
But you're late for school.
She points straight at me, her eyes burning right through my thinly veiled
Reticence.
reticence. Forget about me.
I
look away, unable to meet her gaze any longer. What am I doing, acting all serious and getting on her case? I don't know her well enough to do that. She's absolutely right, though. She's just as much of a delinquent as I am.
What do you want?
Do what you want.
Oh.
I start up the hill without her.
Oops.
It's just... What drew me to her was the fact she didn't really look like a bad student. That's all.
Oh, please wait.
A voice. It's hers.
May I join you?
I look behind me to find her standing there quietly. Why?
Well, I feel anxious going alone.
It's kind of odd that she's asking me, of all people, someone she doesn't know. I mean, she has to have at least a friend or two, right? I look up the hill, squinting from the sun's blinding glare. And it's not too far away. She's got no one else to go up with right now. I guess it wouldn't hurt. Do what you want. I start walking again after repeating myself.
Please wait.
What now? The girl eyes me, looking as though she's deciding on whether to say what just popped in her head, then
Anpan.
a single word is all that comes out. Oh, how should I even reply to something like that? By the way, every word that's read, you can actually go in the Dangopedia and look it up. So if we find Anpan right here, Anpan, a sweet roll that is filled with red bean paste. It is commonly offered in Japanese bakeries, supermarkets, and schools.
Cool.
Baguette.
I don't really understand what you mean.
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to say that to you. So what? You like Anpan or something? Is that it?
No, not particularly. But it's not as if I hate it. I guess it has more than I guess I like it more than I dislike it.
Talk about beating around the bush. It's not like I really care either way. Well, all right. Let's get going.
Okay.
There's a bit of newfound energy in her response. Maybe that was some kind of weird magical spell she just cast now. Her footsteps make it sound like she's galloping behind me.
Slow.
The bell rings, ending the period. Someone calls out to me unexpectedly. I turn to face the source.
Oh.
Ryu Fubiachi?
Fujibayashi.
She's the class president, I think. Or rather, she's the girl that was saddled with the responsibility of being the class president. If I remember correctly, she's Caillou's younger twin. She insecurely darts her eyes left and right as she stands next to my desk. Yeah?
Here.
She says as she hands me a sheet of paper. A love letter?
No, it's not.
You are bolder than you look. It's not easy. Just hand me one of that. Hand that to me directly.
It's not a love letter.
Is it a chain letter then? It's kind of mean of you to hand it to me so nonchalantly.
I don't think it's a chain letter either.
A letter of challenge? Fubiashi blushes and presses the paper against my desk.
It's the handout for this morning's homeroom.
Oh, lame. I tossed it in my desk drawer without so much as looking at it. It's probably nothing important anyway. You need something else?
I think you should try to come to school on time more often.
That's no concern of yours, right?
But, I think it'd be better if you came on time.
So you think you can start picking your classmates' attendance now? Now that you're the class prez?
That's not it, but... Well...
Or I start to water. I guess that's a little too much.
Do what you want.
I'm just gonna ignore because the character you're playing is kind of a dick.
No, apologize.
You just said do what you want.
Ah.
I'm just gonna ignore her. Hey. Go ahead, it's yours.
Hey, Okazaki. Don't make the class prez cry, okay? Otherwise her sister'll come after you. It's okay, I'm not crying.
You can't say that when you're on the verge of tears. In any case, no tears have actually come out, so let's just say she isn't crying. I rest my chin on my hand and look out the window. I imply that we have nothing more to discuss. All right, that's another 15 minutes. So we'll see you next time
Yeah.
for Clannad.
Bye.